Hi, this is ig33ku with another video review. Today we'll be looking at the Acer D241H LCD monitor. This is a 2 millisecond monitor with a, 300 brightness, 10,000 contrast, 2 input ports for display, so you can put 2 devices to it simultaneously and switch between them. That's VGA and HDMI. It has an audio in jack and an audio out jack. It has 2 onboard speakers, which are 2 watts each, and of course it has a customized OS, as you can see, for running widgets. I think maybe a Linux OS or something. I don't know, because I've not been informed exactly what it is, and I've asked. So there you have it. At the back, of course, you have all that stuff, but I'm not going to flip over the back and let you guys see the boring backside of an LCD. So we'll just look at the front here. The front here has a couple of touch buttons. Here is a slight deformity. I think either it's a manufacturer defect, heat damage, that's why it's jutting out, it's not loosened, as you can see, or it's Courier damage. I don't know which one it is, but it's one of those. It's not by me. I don't break things which I'm given to test. I'll just peel this away. As you can see here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 touch buttons, and they correlate to the remote which you have here. As you can see, they're color coded, and it's exactly the same here, with the home being the home up here. You can see it's quite easy. Over here is the touch button for changing the inputs, so you can change it between this and let me see if I can get it to work, because of the damage. You gotta see, the others are pretty responsive, but this guy, there we go. Now we're on a VGA, and it's going to scan through. HDMI, it's going to scan through. Doesn't find any connection, and theoretically it should go back to the original screen, but this OS or embedded system is quite buggy, and I hope they release an updated version soon. The back, of course, there's a LAN cable port, and of course it has onboard a Wi-Fi. I do not know what Wi-Fi version it is, but I presume it's Wi-Fi G or Wi-Fi N. Hopefully it's N, but most likely it's G. Allows you to stream video. On the side, we have a USB port over here, and a 4-in-1 reader, card reader. Sorry, 4-in-1 card reader. Yeah, I'm really tired because this thing's seriously buggy, and I've got trying to get it to work sometimes, and it's really driving me up the wall. So anyway, okay, here's a remote. As you can see, arrow keys to control the interface. This basically the interface here is for the embedded OS, the home screen of Acer for the LCD, and of course you have a QWERTY keyboard down here. It's quite okay. It's not the best QWERTY keyboard, but it's much better than most. I can say almost, I think it's better than 70% of the mini QWERTY keyboards you can find out there, except those which you get on the handphones, like HTC and all that. See if I can get it back to go. See if I can get it go back to the main screen or not. Come on, boy. Can we? Yeah. Like I said, this thing's driving me nuts. Come on, you. There we go. Oh, that's a hassle. And there you go. Okay, so I tried several code boots and thing, and it's not working. So as I'm talking right now, I'm going to try a code boot again, and then we'll see what happens from there. Basically, if you're not using the LCD for your computer, you can switch it over to what I would call the family mode. In this mode, you basically can leave notes for each other. There's a special note widget there that will let you leave notes, type in notes, especially with the the remote, you can see you slide it up like so. There's a keypad here, and oh yeah, managed to boot finally. So what I won't recommend is don't play videos on this on the D241H. It is not ready for videos. You can play music. I tested it. It did play MP3s and FLACs. This remote is seriously annoying me. Okay. There we go. So there's the music thing. Music widget over there, as you can see. I think I'll flatten my USB. Give me a second. I'll put in my USB. At the side here, since we're at it, at the side here is a full card reader. Yeah, I'm not mistaken. A USB port. At the back there is ports for VGA, HDMI, audio in, 3.5mm jack, that is, for audio in, and a 3.5mm jack for audio out, in case you want to, whatever you want to do, that is. So, let's see if we can get this working. Okay. So this is a FLAC of Star Trek, of the Star Trek's opening theme, if I'm not mistaken. And get you an MP3. Oh, there's an MP3. And of course there's Full Metal Alchemist. So playing audio files on the D241H, there's no problem, but playing video files there seems to be a lot of issues, so I would avoid it completely. Here is the let me just pause that. Okay. Here is the note thing which I was referring to. As you can see, you can leave notes, page up, page down. It's a bit difficult to get the hang of it. You have to use the back button to go out, and then you can just read notes. And of course the notes are not very clear because they're in a beige font color, so you can't see it. I'll put it on the main screen. Let me just get it on the main screen. There we go. So let's see if we can get a good look at it. Okay. You can see it's there. And here's the second one, and I think you can have about 5 notes left behind. Other than that, you can put a calendar, and this calendar can sync up with a Yahoo calendar or Google calendar, and you can put appointments and such. You know, basically anything that you can do with a calendar app. That's more or less what this can do. Of course, I don't have any use for that type of app. So, and here's a photo app.